everybody, and welcome back to Sweet and Crafty. Mama Z's here. We're back with another DIY video inspired by Disney PIXAR Inside Out 2, where we're going to transform this regular boring composition notebook into a custom notebook inspired by the movie characters. So as you see, we have done quite a few of these. This one is inspired by Turning Red and Kanto. Of course, Stranger Things, just because I'm a big fan. Next we have Barbie movie, Zombies 3, and Mario Luigi, Mario Bros, the Super Mario movie. For this particular DIY, we will need the following items. So I have some old, already used activity books. I have this one. Also, I have this one that has lots of movie characters and stickers. I really do not want to cut out these pages, but we may have to, we shall see. Then I have more stickers right here. These are actually vinyl stickers that I used to decorate this cool water bottle. Thick tape, because it's easier to use this kind of tape to cover your notebook. And I have glue, and I have scissors. This giant folder has all sorts of different stickers and jams and letters, etc, etc. When I make notebook collages, I usually like to use some kind of background before I put the stickers and all the different cutouts, but these ones are too busy. Even though they're super cool, they're a little bit too busy. So not sure we're gonna use these. I also have these pictures, which also not really matching the theme, and these ones. Instead, I went ahead and print out this purplish pinkish background, and if you look at the pictures of Inside Out 2, you can see that there's a lot of purple going on in the back. That's why this purple background will be a perfect addition. I'm gonna use my pencil to outline the shape of this notebook before we cut it out on that background paper. You can totally use the ruler, measure everything, but I just went ahead the easier way. Taking glue stick next and covering the front of the notebook with the glue. Don't be afraid to be nice and generous, because you are gonna make sure that the paper sticks to it firmly. Line up the edges. Voila! Put a little bit more glue to the side right here. Wrap it around. And it did nothing. Which is fine, because I'm gonna be using tape to secure everything later either way. Next is the fun part, my favorite. I honestly don't like to destroy notebooks and old magazines, etc. But like I said, this activity book is already used, so I don't really need it. That's why I am gonna use this front page. And I really like this image, but if you want to get creative, you don't necessarily need to cut everything out. Instead, sorry, Fear, I like to rip out some of the images. It just gives more of a like 3D effect, I guess. Something like that on one side. There you go. This one is ready. Well, since this movie is about Riley and her emotions, we absolutely have to add Riley to our notebook cover. So I'm going to cut out this image of her. And parents, if your kids do this activity on their own, make sure you provide them the magazines and notebooks or books, the ones that you're okay with them destroying a little bit, because there will be a lot of cutting outs going on. All right, so we have Riley, we have joy and sadness. Let's see if anything else I want inside of this book. Oh, look, they have cool little stickers that we can also add I do have these stickers that I will be adding with the new emotions as well, but I do like these little like accents that we can add. Also, I'm obsessed with this image because it literally has all of the new and old emotions. Also, what about the logo? You know what? Let's go ahead and possibly add this one. Carefully cut it out. I like it. And then we can put stickers here and here to cover up this purple piece and the font right there. Layer everything on top of the notebook. Okay, so this is still called a rough cut. I placed everything on top. Next, I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. This way, I remember all the order and location of the images. Let's go ahead and carefully slide down the images that are gonna be applied on top. And we'll start with Inside Out 2 logo and place it in the upper portion of the notebook. Just like so. Next, we are going to add joy and sadness. It's not necessarily for you to apply a lot of glue on these cutouts because we are going to be applying tape on top. As long as they stay in one place, they should be just fine. Next, we are going to add anxiety. Fear right here with this expression because he's looking at anxiety and he's a little bit scared and nervous or whatever, but I think it actually works out perfectly because it literally looks like he is looking at her. Next, we're gonna add envy and ennui. Okay, so cute little envy gonna go right here, kind of fits really good in that corner. Ennui gonna go in this section. Looks like a perfect fit. We still have to add Disgust. And yes, looks like we added all the stickers that I originally planned. Now we are going to add some accessories. Okay, adding some of these little thingies right here. All of these signs belong to the emotions, but I'm just randomly going to kind of spread them all over the place, just like so. Next, I'm going to add some delicious foods. I'm sure Riley loves cheeseburger. She probably likes milkshake. Pizza, yay! I cannot have pizza, but I used to love pizza when I could have it. Okay, put it right here. Hot dog, why not? All right, added that. Next, let's go ahead and add some of these jams. Just in random order, kind of like all over the place. And also I like these ones. Let's add some greenery. Maybe right here. There we go. Here's the example of a notebook that I taped with a tape. And this one, as you see, doesn't have any tape yet. So tape definitely protects your notebook better. However, it adds a lot of gloss on top. So it's up to you if you want to use tape on top to tape everything in place, or you want to avoid the gloss, then just use more of glue itself and it will work out great. Here's our custom Disney PIXAR Inside Out 2 inspired collage notebook, and I think it looks great. Well, I used to do this all the time when I was at school, my university. It just makes you stand out and show your creativity. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below which out of these notebooks is your favorite. Also, comment below if you would like to see another notebook DIY inspired by whichever movie. And don't forget to subscribe to Sweet and Crafty for more art videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!